name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. Alright, there we go. And today we are doing your general love reading right now. So this is a timeless love reading. That's how I do all the love readings. Basically meaning you can watch this whenever you want. It's not for any particular month or anything like that. Just for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? And you can, it's any collective sign, you know, if you have Sagittarius in any part in your birth chart, this could apply for you. But that being said, it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. Some parts may resonate, other parts may not, so just take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. And because this is a love reading, I could be saying that you're doing something or your person of interest is, and it could be vice versa, so maybe they're actually the ones doing it, or maybe you are, okay? So, you know, take that as it resonates as well. Same for you cross watchers, those that are interested in a Sagittarius. Take what makes sense, leave the rest behind, and just have fun with it, okay? But thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me read your cards. It is always so humbling, so I'm so grateful to be able to do this, and I love doing it, so thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you. Okay, but hopefully we can get you some guidance, Sagittarius. I've already prayed and cleansed everything, and this is the first reading I'm doing after my new moon ritual with all my crystals and tarot decks and everything, so hopefully this resonates for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it, Sagittarius, and I also hope you all are having a great day, and please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe for me, please and thank you. Okay, so let's talk about your meditation, shall we? So I got into it, and I basically saw this Sagittarius collective like in this tunnel of love, you know, like one of those rides or whatever. It also made me think of like a lazy river at like a water park thing. Like it was very slow, very chill energy here. But you were in the boat alone, okay? So for those of you that are in a relationship, totally happy with that. That's great. I'm not saying you guys are breaking up with anyone, but in regards to that relationship, or for you single people out there, it's basically you guys aren't in like a huge rush, or there is no pressure in regards to your love life, in regards to your relationship. You're just going for a ride, you're just along for the ride, you're just hanging out. Like maybe you guys are just getting to know each other, or maybe, you know, you're out dating and you're not really taking anything too seriously, you're just kind of seeing what happens. This is really having surrender. You're surrendering to the divine here in the most laid back of ways. Like you're just chilling, you're not worried about anything, whatever happens, happens, is basically the energy you're having here with love. But yeah, it's just like super chill. That's pretty much all I got for the meditation, just kind of going with the flow, seeing what happens. There's not a huge amount of pressure on you or your partner or anything to make anything in particular happen at this moment. You're not like under any amount of pressure, like you're just chilling. You're straight chilling. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into it then, shall we? Alright, we are going to start with the Angel Answers Oracle deck today. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright. Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Divine Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? I don't like this. Alright. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for love and romance at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know? What is coming towards Sagittarius for love and romance? Thank you for these messages for Sagittarius for love and romance, please, and thank you. And thank you. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Alright, messages for Sagittarius for love and romance, please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on? Thank you, angels. All right, we have don't stop. Don't stop. I like it. And then we have opportunity, abundance. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Opportunity and abundance here. And then we have no, yes, ask for help. Okay. So yeah, okay. So some of you guys may be like maybe someone new has come into your life in regards to love, or maybe you're just, you know, working on certain things in your life so that love can come to you. Or maybe this has nothing to do with love. Like maybe you're working on, you know, moving, like starting your own business or something like that, or moving or something. Whatever you're doing here, there's something that's going to lead you to a very beautiful opportunity, very beautiful relationship, a beautiful connection with love, romance, all that. So Spirit's telling you to not stop. You know, they want you to keep moving towards something, keep going towards something, keep at what you're doing, whatever that is for you. It's different for all of you, but in whatever that is, it may have nothing to do with love, but somehow it's going to lead you where you want to go in regards to love. There's going to be an opportunity, some sort of abundance in that. Okay, tell me more about this don't stop for Sagittarius in love and romance. We have choose a new direction. It's up to you. Communicate clearly. Okay, some of you guys may want to give up in regards to love or something, and they're telling you, you know, first of all, communicating clearly. Communication is very important in all relationships, okay? But it's up to you here. So I feel like with this, you may want to give up on something, give up on yourself, give up on your relationship or something. But they're telling you to go about something in a different way. Like it's, there's a lot of pressure on you with this, okay? What else here? But they don't want you to give up. Basically, is the vibe is don't give up on something. Okay, yeah, we have romance and we have no, and then we have abundance, no, yes. Ask for help from others. Okay, some of you guys, you need to tell your person of interest, your partner, whatever, or maybe some of you guys, if you don't have someone you're, you know, involved with, telling you the universe, you know, your angels, whatever you're into, being clear about your manifestations, your desires when it comes to a partner. Okay, so maybe this relaxed energy, those of you that resonated with the meditation, maybe they're telling you that's great, but like, if you want to manifest love, then you have to put some action towards it. You have to move towards it somehow. You can't just wait for it to come to you. Because they're saying yes and no about a lot of things, but regardless, abundance is here again, romance is here. But I think it's just the way you're going about getting it is not the right way. Like maybe your mindset, maybe, you know, maybe they're saying, you know, maybe you go out a lot to meet people, but like but you know, maybe that's not, you know, the right setting, possibly. You know, maybe you should go to like a bookstore or a grocery store or a farmer's market, something, you know, that's just an example, but yeah, something like that. All right, let's get the other oracle though. We're gonna use the Romance Angel Oracle as well today, so let's get that going. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit. Please provide Sagittarius with messages, guidance, advice, whatever you deem fit for Sagittarius to hear in regards to love and romance at this time. Messages. True love popped out, and then release your ex is at the bottom. Anyways, sorry. Messages for Sagittarius for love and romance at this time. Please and thank you. Past, present, future messages. You deserve love and passion. Love yourself first. All right. Love and romance messages for Sagittarius, please. Past, present, future. Thank you so much for these messages. All right. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Alrighty, Spirit, past, love, and romance energy, please, for Sagittarius. Love and romance, past energy, please, for Sagittarius. Please and thank you. Love and romance, past energy for Sagittarius. Past energy for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So in the past, you're working a lot on healing, forgiving people, learning about certain situations that you went through, like why you went through them, what they taught you. Okay, learning about, you know, what you need in a relationship, what you need from a partner. You know, maybe you guys have had some bad situations in the past in regards to love, so moving on from that, letting go of that. We have engagement, codependency, worth waiting for, love yourself first. Okay, so some of you guys, this could have been a high-level commitment, someone you were with for a long time. Maybe you guys got engaged to this person, but there were issues here with the codependency, and you had to work on loving yourself first. Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe you were like, you could have put this other person on a pedestal, you know, even though they maybe didn't teach you as well as you wanted them to. Okay, but some of you guys, you put off like taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, having, you know, what you needed. You put that on the back burner in order for, you know, this to try and work out for some of you. Alright. Alright, what is the present love and romance energy for Sagittarius? Present love and romance energy for Sagittarius. Says someone from your past is returning for some of you, maybe. Doesn't necessarily mean an ex. Alright, past love and romance, or not past, excuse me. Present love and romance energy for Sagittarius, please. Present love and romance for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's fun. And that's kind of what I was saying. Like earlier, some of you guys need to, you know, branch out in regards to where you're looking for a person, you know, because you can meet them anywhere. So just kind of keep an open mind in regards to that. And in regards to like whenever I see this card, I always like to tell people to kind of look, like write down what characteristics, values, beliefs, what their you know, family desires would be, things like that, and like figure that out so that way you are clear on what you're looking for. Because sometimes we may be out of date with what we want. Sometimes we may not even know, you know, really truly deep down what we want. Sometimes, you know, if someone just buys us a drink or is nice to us, we're like, great, let's do that. You know, but if, you know, if you're not on the same wavelength, if you're not having the same ideas and values in regards to a relationship, then it's not really ideal, is that? You know, so make sure you're being clear with yourself and you know what you want. So that way, if it is presented to you, you can accept it. And if it isn't, then you're not wasting your time. All right, but we have stay optimistic about your love life, release your ex, give your relationship a chance. Yeah, so for some of you guys, there's definitely a past relationship that is kind of clouding your vision, kind of keeping you in a fog when it comes to love. Okay. But Spirit's saying, you know, there is, you know, potential in your love life. You know, obviously, it's not, you know, done forever, obviously, but, you know, you got to release some energy. You got to, you know, do some cleansing, do some heart chakra meditations, stuff like that. All right, and doing that, writing, figuring out what you want in regards of a partner, in regards of a relationship is very helpful as well. All right, let's look into the future energy. All right, future love and romance energy for Sagittarius, please, and thank you, Spirit. Future love and romance for Sagittarius, thank you. Okay, interesting. All right, so we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And this doesn't necessarily mean like alcohol or drugs or something like that. This could be like some people are addicted to being sad. Some people like to get mad. Some people, you know, are addicted to, I don't know, just, you know what I'm trying to say with that, okay? So don't freak out with that. Okay, and then we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, some of you guys, okay. So when I'm going to say what I'm going to say, I understand that I've been through, maybe not necessarily with love. I mean, probably, because, you know, that's my own thing, though. That's not what we're talking about. But I've had my own things where it's like I clung to sadness or I clung to anxiety, because even though those feelings weren't good, they were normal for me. You know, I was used to feeling that way. So anytime something bad happened or whatever, I would, you know, spiral, because that's what I was used to, you know. And I felt like that was okay because, I don't know, because maybe I'd been through a lot of things in life and I don't know, for whatever reason, I did that. That's just how I would react. And it was like, I was used to feeling those sad ways and, you know, exploding and not knowing how to control my emotions. But then I got to the point where I was tired of reacting in that way, and I knew it was no longer healthy. I mean, it was never healthy, honestly, but so I like gave myself the chance to release the need to react in such ways, you know, and to always be sad and to always, you know, whatever. You know, I'm not saying I'm not sad anymore, but I don't, you know, indulge in that as much as I used to, because I don't need to. You know, I've grown past that. I can look at sadness and be like, hey girl, what's up? You know, we're here, and then move on. Okay? That does take a lot of work. All right? So know that before I say what I do say. Some of you like to be in control. Some of you guys like to, you know, be single, be independent. You like for relationships to not work out because you like to have that control. You don't want someone to come in and, like, you know, try to call you out on something or try to change your day-to-day or whatever. Deep down, that's something, and for some of you, this may not resonate. If that's not your story, that's not your story. Okay? But with codependency and let go of control issues, you have an issue with, you know, not being able to let go. Maybe not being able to forgive completely. Not being able to, you know, remove the past from the present, from the future. Even though, I mean, if we're getting real spiritual with it, these are really scientific, I guess. It's all happening at the same time, technically. It doesn't have to, like, you don't have to hold on to certain situations and hold on to that anger, that pain, that sadness, whatever, as a way to protect yourself from that happening again, you know? And you don't have to be so guarded or strict with yourself or with love or whatever in order to feel safe, you know? Like, you can open up. And that would be okay, you know? Nothing bad would happen. But you, I don't know, there's just something about, like, maybe you guys need to embrace going with the flow with love. Okay. Because I see, like, a lot of rigidness. Like, I'm feeling a lot of tension right now. Like, you guys do not like to let go of the... You guys like to know what's going to happen, okay? Because maybe in the past, you kind of, you know, were like, you know what, let me just go with the flow and see what happens, and maybe it didn't work out how you anticipated. And so now you're like, no, you know? So we have calling in your soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations helps bring you together. Chemistry, children, heart-to-heart conversations, soulmate. And then release your exes here again. And then wedding and very soon. Okay, yeah. So I definitely see you guys meeting someone who, you know, you may marry, you may have kids with. But again, we have release your ex, which has popped up in almost every pile, you know. There is an energy that is still attached to you. You may not even know that it's attached to you. You may not think that it is, but there is something you're still carrying with you that you no longer need to carry with you that is affecting the way you approach your relationships and love. Okay? And some of you guys, it could not even, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex or something. It could be, you know, it could be your, you know, maybe the household you grew up in, you know, maybe your parents didn't have great relationships. Maybe they didn't have great relationship, like together, whatever the case may be for y'all. I don't know, but let's see. All right, let's get into the tarot. We've got the Light Seers Tarot today. Let's see what's going on. All right, Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages for Sagittarius thus far. Please provide Sagittarius with further insight, guidance, wisdom, further messages in regards to love and romance at this time. Please provide them with anything you deem fit for them to hear in regards to love and romance. Anything that is important for them to know, please and thank you. Thank you for these messages for Sagittarius, for love and romance. Past, present, future, 9-card spread, please and thank you, Spirit. Past, present, future, love and romance for Sagittarius. 9-card spread, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, after I cut the deck, will be the overall energy, the overall theme for this reading. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And definitely check out your other placements. There could be more messages for you there. Ooh. And also, during the reading, when I say like king or queen, masculine, feminine, whatever, that does not have anything to do with your sexual orientation, gender, none of that. It's just energy. You know, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. That's all that is. Okay, and then I'll say zodiac signs. You may resonate with that, you may not. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It's just for those that like to have that can have it. Okay, I like it, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles, this is great energy, beautiful energy, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is a lot of abundance, stability, a lot of good fortune when it comes to love. You could be having a family, building a family here, generational wealth here, building an empire with your partner possibly. Okay, but this is just, you know, feeling very good, having everyone in the family being, you know, happy, healthy, just feeling very fulfilled when it comes to the home and, you know, finances, just feeling very stable. I love it. The King of Cups, that's very stable when it comes to the emotions as well. The King of Cups is very balanced with head and heart. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, so some of you guys could be dealing with that. Okay. So we do have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, so there's that, you know, little guarded energy there, feeling a little worried, a little overwhelmed possibly feeling defensive maybe. But I do see you working through that. I do see a good partnership coming in here for you, but I feel like your struggle here, Sagittarius, is just trusting this person and, you know, letting that guard down. Trusting your intuition and moving towards something that does make you very, very happy. I do see something that makes you very, very happy here. So that's good. That's good. That's great. I love that. All right. Okay, so past energy, there you are. King of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay, so lots of fire in the past here. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. All right, and then in the present, we have the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, good stuff here. Good stuff here. Okay, Justice is Libra energy. Queen of Pentacles is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, and then in the future, we have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. All right. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and get our clarifiers ready real quick. And this clarifying deck is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I will tell you guys it is a little risque. So if you're not into that, definitely like minimize the browser or something like that, so you don't have to see it, okay? All right, please provide us clarity for these messages for Sagittarius, for love and romance, please and thank you. Thank you for these messages for Sagittarius. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clarity for Sagittarius, for love and romance. Thank you so, so much. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Okay, so for the past, again, we've got that forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So in the past, a lot of healing, a lot of, trying to move forward from things, trying to let go of the past, okay? So again, we have the King of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So this is your energy here, Sagittarius, with the King and the Page. You could have been dealing with someone a little younger or immature than you, or maybe you were a little younger and maybe a little naive or something. But with the Ten of Swords, this is, moving on from something, letting go of something, no longer engaging, no longer letting something bother you. You may still be stuck in a situation, you may still be hurt about something, but you're not going to, dwell on it anymore. You're not going to keep letting it hold you back here. I see you're very determined to move on from something here. With the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, though, there could be some sort of, you could have, had a message, had to let someone know, I'm no longer engaging in this. Maybe this was something that was on and off kind of thing, a back and forth type of thing, and you had to, let someone know that, I no longer want to do this. Okay, but let's see what's going on. Okay, tell me more about this King of Wands for Sagittarius in love, please, for the past. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, so you could have been dealing with an earth sign here. So maybe this is you focusing on yourself and your stability. Okay, tell me more about this, about these kings here. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. And we have the Death card. Okay, so possibly, let me look. Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of queens here. Okay, I'm going to clarify some more. So yeah, with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, there could have been some possible third-party situations. A few too many cooks in the kitchen, you know what I'm trying to say? But with the Death card, Scorpio energy, that could have been the reason why you had to move on from this person. Okay, but tell me more about this Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius, for love and past. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so there was a burden here. You had to move forward. Something came as a surprise here with the Page of Cups. And it made, like, you had to take action with the Knight of Swords. That's moving very quickly. But the Eight of Swords, you also felt very stuck. But there was a burden here. So this burden could have been, maybe the burden of your past person that, had to hide this. Or maybe it was just the burden that you carry with this happening to you. Maybe you were the one who did this. So maybe that's a burden on you. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. There was a decision, a crossroads here. A decision and a crossroads here. Okay. I feel like this Page of Wands is going to tell us, like, I feel like this is you, making a decision, deciding to do something, and it was probably to move on from this. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Wands, please, for Sagittarius in the past love. tell me more about Sagittarius. Tell me more about this Page of Wands for Sagittarius and love for the past. Yeah, we have the Tower and we have the Moon card. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. Okay, yeah. Definitely you had to make the decision to, you know, go into the unknown and, you know, move on from this. This is someone you may have been with for a long time. You know, maybe you thought you were going to build a whole life with this person. But yeah, you had to, you know, you had to cut it off, right? But the Ace of Swords, this came kind of like not an epiphany, like it's not that deep, but like this was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, I think, you know. Anything else here for this Page of Wands? Sagittarius. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like once you decided this, you kind of just, you know, went for it and you decided not to look back. Yeah. Because we have the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Strength card. Leo energy, more Earth energy here. But this kind of awakened you to your potential. You kind of realize, you know, I don't deserve this. I deserve better than this, and I'm going to move towards that. I'm not going to continue to mess with this past energy, this low-level energy that I don't deserve, you know? Yeah. I gotta light some more incense for us. Give me one sec. Okay. All right, let's look more into this Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for the past, for Sagittarius and love, please. Yeah, we have the Devil here. And then the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit. Beautiful. So, yeah, we have the Devil and the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, didn't see all that, but that's great. Capricorn energy, Pisces energy. So, yeah, you're really seeing someone as they truly are with this Devil energy and the High Priestess. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're ready to move forward, which is exactly what this Ten of Swords is about. Eight of Cups is, you know, walking away from something, no longer engaging in something that you know is not meant for you. And then with the Hermit and the Sun card, you're going within to get more clarity, to find out what your happiness is, to find out, you know, how can you move on from this. And you're just going within to do the healing you need and to find the clarity you need with love. Okay, so for the present energy, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Fun. Okay, so we have Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. I really love this present energy. This is very good. So first of all, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who absolutely knows their worth. Someone who's very generous and nurturing. Someone who is very grounded, very beautiful soul there. With the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, I feel like a new chapter is starting for you in love, Sagittarius. Things are balancing out. You know, if you know you had someone in the past who, you know, cheated on you, who is a liar, who was shady, who was, you know, just using you, selfish, whatever, you're, you know, getting a different energy coming towards you now. The center card is the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about, and the center card is, you know, what everything else taps into. Right, so with the Wheel of Fortune being at the center, this is a whole new cycle, a whole new energy coming in for love. But it's really big on out with the old, in with the new. So this is all about closing out chapters so you can start new ones. Okay, so making sure you're letting go of things so new can come in. So you have room for the new energy that wants to come in, right? All right, so let's look into this Justice. That is that Libra energy. Okay. So tell me more about Justice here for Sagittarius, please. For the present energy. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So someone is taking... Okay, so this Justice energy is taking its time to come in for you, for sure. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Okay, but the great thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he's slow moving because he likes to make sure everything is how it's supposed to be. He doesn't want any loose ends. He doesn't want to have to backtrack and, you know, he doesn't want to have to, you know, whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm getting at. This is someone who, you know, make sure that all T's are crossed, I's are dotted before moving forward, which is the energy you want when it comes to a relationship, right? You don't want someone who just, you know, follows their impulses and just does whatever feels right, whatever feels good in the moment. You want someone who's really invested and isn't going to waste your time. And that's exactly what the Knight of Pentacles is. With this Strength card here, I think this is going to kind of test you a little bit, Leo energy there, because you may, you know, it may test your faith in love and in, you know, someone coming in. But again, I always tell people, especially with love readings, like, you don't want to rush forever, you know? You don't want someone to rush in because then, you know, they're not ready. They are, you know, not prepared, you know, whatever the situation may be. You know, kind of think of it like when you rush to work, you don't feel as ready, as confident, as, you know, you're on edge, you know, you're a little frazzled, you know, things are slipping through the cracks, you know, you get on, you know, you clock in or whatever, and you're just like not fully grounded, fully present, fully ready, right? So you don't want the universe to rush to send you someone, because then you're going to have to do all this extra work to even make sense of the person coming in. You know, you want someone to take their time and to be fully ready for you, so that way you get the love you deserve and all that jazz, you know? So be patient with that. All right, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius in love, please and thank you. All right, we have the Seven of Cups here. Alrighty, so with the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups is about taking your time to make a decision, taking your time to move forward. This also is about maybe feeling a little overwhelmed, okay, not sure what to do. You know, maybe you have a lot of people that want to, you know, maybe ask you out on a date or whatever, and you're just not sure, you know, who do I say yes to? How do I know I'm not wasting my time, possibly? Okay. Some of you guys may have a lot of, not necessarily doubt, but a lot of questions, a lot of confusion when it comes to this new cycle for some of you. We have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, okay. So, okay. Yeah, okay. I get you. I get what's happening now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this is going to be an interesting reading. Yeah, so when it comes to this new energy, this new cycle that you're in, Sagittarius, with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Spirit wants you to take your time with this. These cards represent patience, really thinking something through before moving forward. This is really Knight of Pentacles energy as well. This is going to require a lot of patience from you. Okay, and that might be an issue for some of you, because we have the Three of Wands here, the Empress, okay? The Empress is divine feminine energy, you know, all the queens wrapped up in one, a lot of abundance, creating a lot, you know, fertility. And then the Three of Wands is, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you think, and, you know, if you don't identify with feminine energy, just pretend it's the Emperor or whatever you need. Okay, but with the Empress, the Three of Wands, some of you guys think, you know, I've got everything I need, you know. Why have I not met, you know, my soulmate, my perfect person, whatever? And Spirit's trying to kindly let you know, you still got stuff to work on too. Just like this Knight of Pentacles, he wants to take his time because he wants to make sure he's in the right mindset. He's got everything he needs. He doesn't want to have to go back. He doesn't want to have to do none of that. You need to be in that same energy. You know, it's like they want you to be more patient and understand that you know, everything's happening how it needs to happen. And just because you may think you're ready, or you may think that you're, you know, all that in a bag of chips or whatever, and that everyone should be lining up for you and they all should be perfect, that mindset in and of itself is kind of wild. You know, no one is perfect, right? You know, you don't know better than the universe, right? Like, there could be some things within that you need to sort through, okay? I'm not trying to be, like, disrespectful by any means or anything, but, you know, there's a saying in, you know, Buddhism, if you meet the Buddha, kill the Buddha, which basically means if you meet someone who acts like they know everything, they have no healing, no growing, no nothing, nobody can tell them nothing, basically, that's not the person you need to be around, because everyone has room to grow, to learn, to heal. Everyone. Period. You know? I don't know if you heard my roommate in the background, but she said, period. You know? We have the Page of Wands here. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the Page of Wands, like, this is low-key the energy you are in. You know, you have room to grow. You have room to improve yourself when it comes to love, when it comes to being in a relationship, okay? Because we have Justice and the World card, you know? Yeah. Because everything works out how it's supposed to. And just the fact that you may not trust in that shows that you have growing to do, right? Anything else for this wheel here? Okay, that's way too many. All right, we have the Ace of Swords here. So yeah, you're wanting to move really, really quickly towards something. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. These are both moving very quickly. All right, but you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there is some clarity needing to be realized here. But yeah, with the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, you just have to be patient with this cycle, with this new chapter. And I think the more you explore in it, the more you realize, you know what, there is more growing I can do. There is more I can nurture and put time and energy and affection into within myself, you know? Like, you may be great at giving affection to someone, but maybe you're not good at, you know, giving them their independence in the space they may need. Okay, maybe you're really independent, not super clingy to your partner, but maybe you don't know how to, you know, give them, you know, like those words of affirmation someone may need. You know, it's different. It's going to be different for all of you, but I think you're realizing as you explore this new chapter in your life with love that, you know what, maybe I do need some TLC with myself as well. Okay? All right, and then we have this Queen of Pentacles for the present. Tell me more. Okay. Tell me more about this. Ma'am, come here. Relax. Yeah, come sit down. No, come here. Whatever. Okay. All right, tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius in love. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Okay. So equal give and take here with the Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is balanced energy, someone or a situation that just has a lot of fairness, equal reciprocation, basically. All right. And then the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Okay, so some of you guys may think, like, in regards to love, that someone needs to be, like, listen, the way I'm saying this, I want you guys to understand, like, you deserve to be spoiled, you deserve love and adoration, absolutely. But that cannot be one-sided, you know? Like, some of you guys, like, you want all this energy, you want all this love, but you also want your independence. You also, like, it's basically like you just want to be, like, worshipped on some weird level. Okay? Or it's just like, for some of you, if it's not to that extent, it's like, you want someone to, you know, spoil you, adore you, but you don't know how to do that for someone else, you know? Or it's like you want that, but you don't know how to accept it. Like you're used to being on your own, super independent, or you're used to relationships where you give, but you don't receive anything back. So you're wanting to manifest this relationship where it is like that, but then you don't know how to receive it, you know? And that may be the work that you have to work on, right? Yeah, we have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. That is high level commitment. That is, you know, weddings, you know, coming together. But we have the Five of Wands. Like, you're also fighting that, you know? So you may say, like, oh, I want this relationship. I want this partnership, this family, whatever. But if someone's, if spirit or the universe or whatever sends you someone that, you know, does want to spoil you, does want that, you get uncomfortable because you don't know how to accept it. For whatever reason, may be different for all of you, okay? But we have the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, like the Seven of Swords. It's time to go within and figure out why you know, are not so open to that, even though you want it, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very specific reading for some specific people, okay? But let's go into the future, right? Again, for the future, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, which again, does not necessarily mean drugs or alcohol or something like that. This can be, you know, an addiction to being super independent, an addiction to, you know, being clingy, whatever. An addiction to not letting people in. It's different. All right, so, and then we also have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, which was that energy that I was telling you guys. You know, some of you guys may have issues, you know, letting your guard down. You may have issues with trust, with, and some of you guys, that could be trust as in like trust letting someone in, or it could be trust as in believing that someone will be faithful, or that someone isn't lying, or that someone doesn't have ulterior motives, okay? So it's different for all of you. Okay, but we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So the Seven of Cups is, you know, not being able to make a decision about something, being hesitant. This also could be about, you know, having to use discernment, having to be patient before making a decision, but this usually talks about not being able to make a clear decision, not being able to trust your intuition here. Okay, and the Nine of Wands is feeling guarded. This person has been through a lot here. This could be someone who, you know, has not had the best of luck with love. So, you know, it's called the Wounded Warrior. Someone who's been through a lot, right? Someone who's had to really pick themselves up time and time again. And this energy, this could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with as well. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords. This is feeling stuck. This is also not seeing something clearly. Feeling like you have no power in a situation, even though you may actually have power with something. So, yeah, there's a lot of energy here. Lots of confusion, a lot of just feeling, I feel like you feel very helpless with love here. Okay, so let's look into it. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius future love energy. Okay, yeah, we have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. When it comes to high level commitment, even if it's something you manifested, you have a guard up. You can't commit to it. You can't make the decision to really go after something. You have that guard up. You're very scared of really letting someone in or really committing to someone. Okay? And again, this could be you or the person you're dealing with. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. This is all about indecision and not being able to, you know, fully commit to something, fully put your guard down. You're not sure. Okay, and we have the Three of Cups at the bottom. So some of you guys may like to keep your options open, or maybe you just like the situation to not be as serious or as, you know, as much of a commitment because you don't want to let someone in like that. You like to have that guard up, that it's like it's like a, not a safety net, but like a buffer. You know, it keeps you from having to get into that nitty gritty stuff, which this new cycle is going to bring up for you. Yeah. All right, let's look at this Nine of Wands some more. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands for Sagittarius in love in the future. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the Ace of Pentacles with this Nine of Wands. There is a new opportunity that is stable, that has good roots, that has longevity here, but, you know, you're a little guarded, you're a little worried. You know, you've been through a lot here, okay? We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, so this is something that has a lot of emotional fulfillment for you, a lot of happiness here for you. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. Yeah, but you go back and forth here. You go back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. You're needing some balance. Okay, but we have the Eight of Pentacles. I see you're willing to put in the work here. The Eight of Pentacles is, you know, having, you know, putting a lot of time and effort into something that, you know, you may not be good at. You may not have a lot of background information in it, but you are determined to learn something or to gain, you know, knowledge about whatever this is. So maybe you're wanting to take your time to get to know this person, to really know if this is a good opportunity for you to move towards. I see the Four of Wands, the Magician. This is something you manifested here. Anything else? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're needing to do some healing here. You need to go within, do some self-care, do whatever. Because we have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Excuse me. The Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new love coming in here. You know, that is, you know, given to you from the heavens, from your angels, whatever. This is overflowing love, right? But with the Seven of Swords, you think there are other intentions here when there's not. You gotta let that guard down, okay? Let's look into that Eight of Swords, shall we? Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for Sagittarius. Last card here. Yeah, we have the Magician and we have Judgment at the bottom. Three of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, they're trying to tell you, like, you manifested this, yet you're scared of it. Yet you think you have no control, yet you think you have no power. Like, in order for you to feel good about something, in regards to love, and this, again, this could be you or someone you're dealing with, Sagittarius, but in order for you to feel secure and safe in love, you have to know exactly what's going to happen, exactly what someone's intentions are, which is a lot to ask for up front. You know, you're getting to know each other. This person don't know you, you don't know them like that, so how can you can't promise something like that when you're first dating someone. You just can't. Okay, so like you manifest this person in, and now that this energy that you wanted is here, you feel like you have no control, you feel scared. Okay? Just because you don't know exactly how it's going to pan out. So now you don't want to accept it. Now you don't want to move towards it. Now you don't want to do nothing. Even though, like, now you don't even want to manifest, you know? And try to work to have this work for you. Because you're used to being in control. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Lovers. This is someone you should be moving towards and excited to move towards. This is high levels of commitment here with the Hierophant. This is someone who matches your morals, your values, your beliefs. You know, this is someone who matches your energy, but you feel like this is something that is, you know, a curse for some reason. You're terrified. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is a situation you are letting your thoughts really run amok here. Okay? We have the Hermit, we have Judgment, we have the Three of Swords. It's like you think that this is like you really think the worst of the situation, even though we have the Sun card. Even though this is supposed to be the happiest, this is the happiest card in the deck. Like, you think this is something that is awful, but it's just in your head. I don't even think anything has happened, honestly. Like, I think this is and I understand, like, this is stemming from other issues from the past. I get that. But like, nothing is happening. Like, you're just... Anything else for Sagittarius for this reading? Yeah, we have the Star card and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is divine partnership. The Star card is Aquarius energy. This is a deep wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is something you really, really want, and you're acting like you're a victim in a situation, even though this is a wish fulfillment for you. Like, I honestly, the energy I'm feeling right now is, like, annoyed. Like, Spirit's like, you know, for what? I don't know. I would definitely, my advice for you here, Sagittarius, is to work on healing your heart chakra. That's, you know, love. Also your root chakra, that is where you feel secure and safe. That's like your fight or flight, I believe. I would work on those. Okay, you can do meditations, you can do yoga, you can do crystal work, whatever. But I would work on that, because there is a feeling of not feeling safe with love and in relationships. And if you do not have control over the situation, if you do not have, like, obviously you can't completely control everyone, but it's like you need to have some sort of blueprint or some sort of reassurance in some way, or you need to have some sort of, like, you don't like to not be in control, especially when it comes to your love in your heart, which makes sense, but, you know, you can't really experience, you know, true love, deep love with a guard up. Like, that doesn't allow, like, I mean, that's why love is great, and also why love is scary, because you're not in control, you know? And that is a problem for you, and you do not like that, which I understand. I get that, totally, but, you know, it's not serving you to act like that, and to be like that, and to carry yourself in that way. So you have to do the work you need to do in order to be able to let people in and to release whatever it is you need to release that has got you, you know, feeling like this is how you should carry yourself with love, you know? It's not fair to the person that you try to get into a relationship with. It's not. That's asking them to do a lot of heavy lifting. All right. Well, Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, if this is not your message, I do feel like this might be specific for some people. You know, maybe some people will resonate, but I don't think majority of you will. And if you do, awesome. If not, that's okay. But don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you're into the vibe I'm putting out right now. When I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to do an awesome little giveaway. So definitely keep your eye out for that. And definitely subscribe so you can possibly win it. Okay? If you want more content, I do have a Facebook page and an Instagram. That is down below in the description box. And if you want a personal reading, I offer that on my website, which is also in the description box. I have different tiers of different price tiers. So, you know, if you can't really afford something, there's different options for you there. And I do go live on my Instagram and Facebook and pull cards for people. So if you're interested in, you know, getting something a little personal, but you don't necessarily have the money for that, definitely follow me on there and keep your eye out for me going live, and I'll pull a card for you. All right, Sagittarius. Well, you know, I'm sending y'all the best of vibes, the best of love, the best of luck in regards to this. Okay, so y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.